Listen, yeah, that. In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
NFP.
Over here.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first- and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And, Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Sharp in at the shooting guard.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
MP passes to Hardy. And Thompson kicks to MP. Banchero is screened for MP. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got his second basket of the game. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now, here's Hardy. He's looking for MP and finds him. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Buries the jump shot. MP's got 6 points.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Sohan, covered by MP. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Sohan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sohan's got a couple of threes now in the first for Team World. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. for so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Duren, he's checked in for Banchero. And a change for Team World. Coloco's checked in. To the left side wing. Passes to Fonjecchio. There's the screen. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And stolen by MP. Here he goes. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, an explosive drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throwdown.
Pass to Fonjecchio. Here's Vezenkov. Still yet to score. Team World with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ripped away. Here's Sohan. Covered by MP. Coloco, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Vezenkov. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Yep, it counts.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Here's Coloco, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. USA with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. Hardy comes in for Jaden Ivey. And MP subbed in for Henderson.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Wembenyama. And it's Sohan in at the 2 spot.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Team World trails by 11. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Nemhard. There's the pass to Sohan. Offline with his 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Sohan. Good ball movement here by Team World. Count it. Good. Nemhard's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
On the wing, MP. 17 points in the game.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Duren, he's checked in for USA. Thompson comes in for Williams. And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they double up MP. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for USA.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
And USA making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Sohan, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Paolo Banchero's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Wembanyama's checked in. Three from the inbound. It's hauled in by USA.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP outside. And they double up MP. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 14. And a wide open look for MP. Another three for USA.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Wembanyama against Holmgren. Shot to stop the run. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 8 points.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Holmgren. Wembanyama, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's USA. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got Hardy. Thompson is out there with Banchero. Then there's Holmgren. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Just 5 on the clock. Short. That's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
Team World trails by 15. Here's Sohan. 8 points for him. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Sharp. Wembanyama up top. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Sohan. 8 points for him. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wembanyama up top, defended by Holmgren.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Holmgren sets the screen for MP. MP going right to the rim.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Wembanyama against Holmgren. Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the dunk by MP.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. He's checked in for Banchero. And a change for Team World. Coloco's checked in. Team World trails by 13. Pass to Vizenkov. Now, here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. They swipe it. Up there for Thompson. We've got 1:48 left here in the 3rd quarter. USA leading by 13. Here's MP. And it's Vizenkov with the rebound. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. Wide open look. Team World with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From down in the low post, it goes. Thompson's got 5.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Pass to Vizenkov. And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Back to MP. Out to Thompson. Holmgren sets the screen for Thompson. Misses the 3. 34 seconds left in the 3rd. And it's Sohan missing. Swiped it away. Holmgren with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's MP. It's deflected, and they get it back. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in. Just 3 on the clock. That shot off the mark. And it's USA. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard.
The USA calls time here, and USA making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Your USA team answers.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Inside, MP gets it. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for USA.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The pass to Holmgren. USA moving the ball around. Here's MP. Bank shot. No good. On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 16-7 run. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 2-point USA lead.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Banchero, that's good.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Here's Wembanyama. That one misses. Great defense that time from Banchero. MP right side. A three-pointer off the mark. Team World trails by 5. Passes it to Sohan. Fontecchio. And the 3 off target. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. MP. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hey, you don't really teach the kind of motor that MP has. I mean, this guy has fire that drives him, and it's palpable when he's out on the floor.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Here's MP, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there, taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Wembanyama looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
MP passes to Banchero. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Team World.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
3rd personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking.
MP, 2 shots.
And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And Team World calls time here. They trail by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Benyama against Holmgren. Here's Sharp. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And Team World calls time here. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP outside. USA with another miss. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vezenkov. Off target with his 3. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys?
Like,
over here.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what?
He's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. George is checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis is out there with George. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doncic outside, passes it to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game. And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Doncic kicks to George.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's MP. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the soft touch on that shot. MP uses that teardrop to make sure no one can alter that shot.
Curry can't get it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. George with the ball. He has yet to score. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Loads it up for Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be right back after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
They got James. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Tatum in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's...
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Harden. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo with a screen for Randall. And it's the East with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Harden outside. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Kicks to Leonard. Tatum setting the pick for Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, Doncic. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP against Doncic. MP, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel. It for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. West All-Stars lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah.
The ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
The East making a switch. MP's checked in, and West also making a switch. George is checked in on the court for the West All-Stars. Doncic out there with Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And there's Davis, and it's George in at the small forward position. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Mitchell. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Tatum passes to MP. There's 1:47 left in the third. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to Curry. Now here is Davis. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. MP going right to the rim.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Doncic outside. Davis finds Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by the East. MP passes the Brown. Good ball movement here by the East. MP, no good. The West trails by 4. That's to Curry. Back to Doncic. Pass to George. From outside the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
MP against Curry. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The East leading by 3. Brown dishes to MP. Back to Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. Curry fires from way outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are... putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got MP. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the East All-Stars?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Outside Leonard. There's the triple. And Curry pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. To the middle, it's Solomon to Kumbo. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Lillard, right side, to the inside. MP inside. Guarded by Hart. MP, no good.
Personal foul. First team foul. Stephen Curry. Shooting 1.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for James. Tatum comes in for Leonard. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for MP. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Adebayo. Anthony Davis comes in for George. And Doncic is subbed in for James Harden. Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over.
Your kids team.
Sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my place.
You cooking?
On and off the court.
think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
I do a bit of indoor stuff.
All right, great snack right here. All in.
Last weekend, but I had one of those nice rideable mowers.
Oh, this must be.
Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any teams or something. I think Jed was clear about the target for that. The subject line of the email was things we team up. What's their deal?
Tuesday. Oh, that day.
They give you the typical day of the chick. Oh, well, first, go out with the coop. You go into the run, you eat the cabbage, food, drink water, toys.
Hey, come on this weekend? Yeah, sounds good.